It is Monday morning. It is a holiday for me, so I'm going to play some more ARK. And the first thing I'm going to do is go check out that green light. The second thing I'm going to do is kill a couple of dinosaurs that are attacking me. And level up at the same time, simultaneously. Whoa, rubber banding. Oh god. What's happening? Mosquitoes. Oh great, the green light's gone now. Alright, screw it, we're going back. We're heading back up the coast now. Wow. That was lucky as crap. That was lucky as hell, man. Whew. I was in the menu. Leveling up, and suddenly a raptor comes flying at me. There's a giant brontosaurus here guarding this thing. Hopefully it's not actually guarding it. Cool stuff. Oh, awesome! Refining forge. I don't have to research it then. That's awesome. So I guess the lights, they just give you blueprints, because that's all I've seen in them so far. Not that there's anything wrong with blueprints. Would have been nice if they could drop off like a AK-47 or something. I believe I'm in the area where carnosaurs, Scorpionosaurus up there. See if we can run around him. So I was killed by a Scorpionosaurus, and then I respawned back at my hunting lodge, where I collected a great deal of narcoberries from my garden plots, and then my base came under attack by some dilos. Alright, so these dilos here are breaking my fence. Alright, so I need some rocks and I need some stuff to make a weapon. Oh god, they're inside the fence. They're killing my dodos. I need a weapon. I need rocks. I just want to punch them in the face. Oh, great. And a scorpion. Where the hell did that scorpion come from? Wow, the rubber banding is strong. Damn thing. Why am I... Oh my god! What the hell? Alright, now I got some weaponry at least. What the hell? Where the hell are these things coming from? God damn it. Frickin' game. And it's frackin' bugs. A level 29 Scorpionosaurus. Great. It just literally appeared out of nowhere. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go to this place over here. See if we at least have some supplies over here. I forgot there's a respawn time. There's a limit to how quickly you can spawn at places. Alright, so I got boots, I got gloves, I got a shirt, pants, a bow, a hatchet, got some wood, some fiber. Alright, that's good enough to get started. You know, I just realized if I don't get back down there really fast, all of those narco berries are going to decompose. Every single one of them. It almost feels like every day that you start playing this game is like you're starting fresh. It's like there's never a time when you can really build up a position of strength. I mean, last night I was walking around with 3 trikes and a carnosaur. Oh, nice. Very nice. I was thinking I was king of the world. There's a... Alright, now I just need to get inside. That's what I need to do. All I'm trying to do is get indoors. Okay, we're inside. Okay. Wow, look at all these goddamn things. Can I make a bow? I have a bow. Awesome. Can I make any arrows? No, I cannot. What am I missing? Flint. Of course I'm missing flint. I am always missing flint. Do I have any flint stored anywhere? Of course I don't. Of course I don't. Oh, you bastard. Okay, where is my corpse? There's my corpse. How can I get away from them? To get some flint. Alright, I made some flint. I mean, I mined some flint. I am now going to kill... No, I'm not, because it's not really there, is it? It's not really there. Because of the absolute crap network code in this game, that scorpion is not really there, is he? Okay, now I'm gonna put all these narco berries in a safe place. There we go. It looks like it's there, but it's not really there. I feel like I should be hitting that thing, and yet I don't see anything happening. Here I am. That was a miss. Why is nothing happening? This is so messed up. This game has got some serious issues. Not that I'm complaining, because I just killed a couple of scorpions, but... Right. Oh, you, sir. Alright. Good lord. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. You killed my compost bin, you bastards! You bastards! Okay, so I guess we're rebuilding now. Again. Okay, well now that that's been demolished, I can recreate that as a wood floor. Oh my god. Wow. That was surprising. Why? Why? Yeah, hey look, there's the bird still. And where's my stuff? Let me go run out and get my stuff. Level up. This would be level 29, I believe. And I'm doing weight again. Don't need anything but weight. Level 29. Yay! I'm still building up my base. I'm working on trying to get, trying to build up walls and floors and stuff. Alright, so I read up a little bit on neutral versus passive, and I want to set these guys to neutral. Come on, pick up the egg, damn it. There we go. I do kind of wish I could enable a crosshair. So apparently neutral will allow them to defend themselves. Whereas passive, they will just stand there and die. So that's why I'm running around setting everybody on neutral here. Because I want them to defend themselves. And the other thing, I'm going to tear down my, I'm going to tear down all of my railings because, what am I doing? Oh, access inventory, because I want to level you up. Quee, leveled up. So, yeah, there we go. I did, tame a trike, as you can see. Still got more stuff. Mid lane, I guess when it gets to fruited, that's when you can pull in all the stuff. Oh, not fertilized. What the what? Oh, let's just change that. Checking all my fertilization settings. Alright, so tearing down all the walls. Tear down these walls. Here's something I'm not quite sure about. I want to build... I would really like to build another floor right there, but I can't seem to figure out how to get the pillar thingy working. I feel like I should be able to build something right there. I can obviously build something there. I don't know, I'm trying to work on... what I'm trying to do is, I want to build like a second... like a platform extending from that roof out here somehow. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. Make a floor go out from there. So maybe if I build some pillars here, maybe that's how I can do it. Then, can I make one there now? No, I can't. Okay, what the hell? What the hell? How do I do it? You bastard. Great, so while I was YouTubing how to use pillars, I got attacked by a stupid bird. Killed my parasaur. Whatever, man. Whatever. Well, I needed meat anyway. Okay, I figured it out. Apparently, what you need to do is, instead of... I kept trying to build floors up there, but what you need to do is build ceilings on top of the pillars. So, I wanted to get a nice, wanted to get a foundation down here on this side, but I guess that's not to be. I can't believe that! I hate this game. You know, there's like nothing on the beach. Nothing at all there. Until you try to tame a trike. And then suddenly feather birds come flying out of the woodwork. And compies are swarming around you. It really just makes you want to throw the game away. Well, the one good thing about this is that the trike I was trying to tame did actually tame. So that's pretty cool. And now I'm going to name him what I was going to name him originally, which was Chad. And I'm going to tell him to follow me. And now I'm going to go pick up all my stuff that I frickin' dropped because of the frickin' compies and featherbirds. All you people suck. Alright. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Come here. Come closer, god damn it. A saber tooth. Saber tooth. Bastard. Saber tooth bastard. Come here, saber-toothed bastard. Yeah, suck it. Bastards. Trying to kill my dodos. Well, you did kill my dodos. You killed every single one of them, didn't you? Great. Great job, Sabertooth. And well, we leveled up, so more weight. Don't see any reason to get anything else. I'll just bank those engram points till I figure out what I need. So here's what my base looks like so far. So I'm gonna make... thinking I'm gonna put walls around the outside here. Definitely gonna make some walls around here. Possibly go into there, then along there. I'm not really sure yet. I probably should not have picked a sloped area to build a base, but this is where I started. Definitely want to put a wall there. I want to protect my compost bin. Maybe I'll just make the walls along the... That's probably what I should do. I should just make the walls up here. And this will be the entrance right here. This, yeah, that makes sense. This is my entrance. This will be my... Down here will just be miscellaneous stuff. Something like that. I would just like to say that I am completely wasting my holiday on this game today. It's like 10 o'clock now. I've spent way too much time playing. Well, rubber banding. But it's that kind of game where you just kind of look up and suddenly half the day is gone. Don't even realize it. I think the lesson I learned from last night's fiasco is never to get too overconfident in this game. It doesn't matter if you have 3 trikes and a carnosaur following you for backup. One wrong move and you're going back to square one. That's the lesson I learned last night. So I'm spending a lot of time building back up here. And look who's hanging around my base. This is not acceptable. Yeah, that was a clean miss right there. Yeah, come right towards me. Whoa! And it falls right at my feet. Awesome. One of these days I should probably try to tame one of those things. Flying would be pretty awesome. I see a featherbird out here, and I had resolved in my mind that I was going to tame the next one I found. He's running away! Come back here, you bastard. Alright, whatever. Be that way. The next one I see, I'm definitely taming. So I've decided that I'm gonna go head back out to Lagoon, Camp Lagoon, and resupply that base in case I need to spawn there again. So that's where I'm going. I'm sure I'll find a featherbird on the way. Uh-oh, Chad's stuck. What level is this guy, I wonder? Get him. Thank you. Appreciate it. Damn compies. Hate those compies. God, where are you going? Okay. Alright, how many... what level? Level 2? Level 9. Level 9, eh? Yeah, I don't want to deal with a mated pair, though. Alright, moving on. Alright, I resupplied Camp Lagoon. Now I am heading back. There we go. Put 4 arrows for some reason. Did not like that. But we're gonna get another one tamed. I can't help but notice that I've really kind of raised the terrain out here. Not a lot of resources left. I mean, I knew that once you built stuff up, it, Rootling! Yay! Alright, I guess we'll wait for those to, keep growing. I have just built a refining forge. Put unrefined resources in this to refine them. I built this because I need to be able to make metal ingots. Ingots. And I think this is what I need to do that. At least that's my logical conclusion. Here we go. Spark powder and metal. Turns into metal ingots. Ingots. I keep trying to say ingot, but I think it's actually ingot. I guess it depends on where you're from. I don't know. It's another one of those words that I see all the time, but I never actually say it out loud. I mean, it's not like in your daily life that you run into a lot of metal ingots. But I'm making them now, and with those ingots, I'm going to make a smithy. And with that smithy, I plan to make a metal axe. And there's my smithy. And apparently, come in here, and let's drop some wood in here, because I know I'm going to need wood. Going to need some ingots. Going to need more ingots. Hide. I need hide as well. Alright, so I need more metal. I gotta run around collecting metal now. I said I was going to try to tame the next one of these birds I found. So here we go. Two, three. 3 and it's down. 3 arrows. Alright, what kind of food do you eat? Raw meat? Probably. Narco berries? Probably not. Sure not. Cooked meat? Wow, I don't even have any cooked meat. Nice! This is not good. Okay, well, it's working. Need some more raw meat. What the holy hell just happened there? Wow, I have no idea what's going on. Is this game crashing? Am I gonna die? It's turned into the thing. I thought I was gonna be able to get a cheap kill and get a bunch of raw meat. But, turns out, not so much. I'm gonna try another cheap kill here. I don't know how many arrows it takes to kill these things, but I hope it's not many. I hope he's also stuck there and can't get to me. Yes! Awesome. Awesome. Give me your raw meat. Give me your raw meat. So that I can give you to the bird. Hey, also, it pooped before it died, too. That's even better. run back over here to our bird taming. I even leveled up. That should make me level 31. Whoa, rubber banding. Whoa, that's a really annoying feature of this game. Probably something to do with my server. I'm breathing hard because I've been outside getting ice off of my car. So there we go. Alright, we should have this thing nailed now. Tamed, I should say. So I'm looking here to see if I can saddle one of these things, and what I'm seeing is, I'm guessing that's going to be the Argentavus saddle, and I don't get that till level 55 according to this. That is ridiculous. Wow. That's kind of disappointing. So that means I'm going to use this Argentavus to guard my base. That's pretty much all I'm going to do with it. Woohoo! I have tamed an Argentavus. Hooray! Now, what do I do with her? I know what I do with her. Hopefully you guys will not fight. You land. Land. Okay, land. Wow, it's floating in midair. That's pretty awesome. Okay, Bella, hold on. Hold on, I gotta disable following. Oh, what the hell? Where'd it go? I'm gonna enable wandering and disable following. There we go. Just don't wander too far. I don't know what that's gonna do. I don't know if that's gonna help me or not. But there we go. I'm just gonna hang out here and watch to see who wins this fight. And whoever loses, I'm gonna take all their raw meat. I think the crocodile's gonna win this one, to be honest. Though that crocodile looks kinda beat up. I don't know. Oh, crocodile's down! Yes! Good job, Stego. Sarco. What is it? A Sarco. I call it a crocodile. Look at all that raw meat. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, I just went up and down the beach. Well, down and up the beach. Or east and west. Along the beach. In order to collect wood, stone, thatch, and metal. I think I found a whopping 2 pieces of metal. But I'm now back and ready to put away all these resources in my storage cabinets. Alright, we've got a fairly sizable stockpile of wood and thatch and stone. Mostly wood. So that should hold us for a while. Check it out, I just got a metal pick. I just made myself a metal pick. And now we've crafted a metal hatchet. So, alright, I'm gonna take a break for a while.